Okay, problem 3. Iron undergoes an allotropic transformation at 912 degrees centigrade. Upon heating from a BCC alpha phase to an FCC gamma phase. Accompanying this transformation is a change in the atomic radius of iron from 0.12584 nanometer to 0.12894 nanometer. And in addition, a change in density and volume. Compute the percentage volume change associated with this reaction. Does the volume increase or decrease? Okay, so in this question, it has been asked us to find the volume change. So as a result of change in the crystallographic structure from BCC to FCC. Okay, so BCC to FCC. So for from BCC to FCC, then there will be a change in density. So for change in density, we know that N is equal to rho is equal to NA over VC into NA. So in this case, the density change will depend on these factors. So N for BCC is equal to 2. Okay, number of atoms per unit cell, and for FCC N is equal to 4. A is the atomic weight of iron, which will remain same. Okay, A is the atomic weight, so which is 55.85 gram per mole, and VC is the volume of the unit cell. So volume of the unit cell will be different for BCC and FCC in a way that VC, that is the volume for the of unit cell for BCC, is equal to 64 under root of 3 r cube power divided by 9, and for FCC the volume of the unit cell is equal to 16 under root 2 r cube. So now we know the radius in BCC and radius in FCC situation. So R over here is given as 0.12584, and R over here is given as 0.12894. So now you can apply this formula for BCC body centered cubic and face centered cubic condition. So you can find the respective densities. So for example, over here, if we apply, so the density in the body centered cubic condition will be equal to 2 times 55.85 divided by this volume. So in this volume will be equal to 64 under root 3 divided by 9 into r cube. R is 0.12584 nanometer. Normally we want the density in gram per cubic centimeter. So if you convert this nanometer into centimeter, so it will be multiplied by -7 and then cube. So that will be cubic centimeter, and then further multiplied by the Na, which is the Avogadro's number. So 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. So 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. So in this way you will get the density in the body centered cubic condition, and this will be approximately 7.56 grams per cubic centimeter. So in a similarly, so you can find the density in the case of the FCC, face centered cubic condition. So it will be 4 into 55.85, because n is equal to 4 in this situation, and if the formula for VC is equal to 16 under root 2 r cube. So r is equal to 0.12894, 12894 cube. We need to convert it into cubic centimeter nanometer, so multiplied by 10 to the power minus 7 and then cubic centimeter, and multiplied by the Avogadro's number as above. So in this case, then I will get the answer for the density will be 7.65 gram per cubic centimeter. So you can see that the density increased. Okay, the density has increased in the case of the face centered cubic situation, so which is reasonable, because a face centered cubic structure is more packed structure. Its atomic packing factor is 0.74, its atomic factor is packing factor is 0.68. So what is the percentage change in the volume? So remember that volume, okay, volume is equal to mass times the mass over the density. Okay, so we don't know the mass, but let's take the mass equal in both situations. So in this case, the volume in this case of PCC will be equal to mass divided by the density, which is equal to 7.56. So it will be equal to 0.1323 m. Okay, m is any mass. So the same mass if you take in the face centered cubic situation, so then it will be mass divided by 7.65. It will be then equal to 0.1308 m volume. So percentage volume change then can be calculated as 0.1308 minus 0.1323 divided by 0.1323. Okay, because this is the original, this was the volume before and this is the volume now. So change in volume divided by the original volume, so it is equal to, and if you want to find it in percentage, so you need to multiply by 100, so it will be equal to minus 1.19%. so the negative sign over here shows that the volume has decreased and the percentage decrease in volume is 1.19%.